Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to say thank you for your support. There have been a lot of you who have gone to Etsy and got your own personalized readings. And as I said in the last video, this is available today with the new channeled cards. There's the Romance Oracle card, and then there's the Passion message cards that are also on here, as well as the yes, no, maybe cards. So there are unique individual readings that are with a newly channeled deck that are available for $3.33 for the first 3 people. And then after that, the price will increase. So thank you for your support, and I look forward to you guys seeing the new cards. They're really exciting. So this reading is, are they enjoying sex with you? This is a general pick a pile reading. That means that you have to use your intuition and find out which one of these piles resonates with you. So readings are timeless, and the timestamps are in the pinned comments. Decks are in the description box. Also, there is a link to my link tree that shows you all the different places on the internet where I am. As you can see right now, if the camera zooms in, I pull a clarifying card. Today we're using the Tarot of Sexual Magic for clarification. Also, we have what is in the box. What's in the box is something that you use your intuition for to figure out. Also on the couch today, you can see that Avery is joining us. So I always like it when he's here with us. So today we have the question mark, the black key, and the cog. So let's go ahead and we will get started with the question mark people. So I pulled a Moonology card, and then we have, normally I put these in the way to do them right out, but I messed it up today. So that is their energy, your energy, 2 passion messages. We have the Moonology card. We have the question of, do they enjoy sex with you? And then I pulled a tarot card as well. So their energy is showing up as making plans. Making plans with your partner is a wonderful way to co-create. I also think the picture is really interesting for this group. So then the energy, okay, so then we're going to pull a clarifier on the yes or no question. So then this is your romance energy, which is showing up as marriage. It's so funny, you guys. Look at how these fit with each other. So the marriage one says you and your partner or someone you love will be married. But look at this. This person's planning on the proposal, and then your energy is marriage. That's really cool. So then passion message number 1, or their secret is, I love you more today than when we met. Oh, you guys, why are you watching this? You already know what's happening. And yours says, loving you is easy to do. Oh. So it didn't really land on anything for a clarifier. I think he just wanted to show you. Okay. So then the Moonology card is showing up as meditate and contemplate, and this is new moon in Pisces. And it's really important, even when you're in a relationship and things are going really, really well, and you're heading down the aisle, and they love you, and you guys have everything figured out, you really still want to do your meditation, do all the things that keep you centered and balanced, because you'll need to do that even when you're married. And then I know this is a sex reading, but you guys are in this as like you're in it to win it. So, do they enjoy the sex with you? No, never. Not now, not in the future. This door is locked to you. That's really interesting. It's really odd. I feel for some of you that that's the answer, that the person you're dealing with might have some erectile dysfunctions. It might not actually be sex with you. It might be something physically where they are not able to perform. Now, this is not for everybody. If this does not resonate with you, you can pick a different pile or get an individual reading. But for the majority of the people in this group, their partner does not enjoy the sex with them, but I really feel it's because of something physical happening rather than that they just don't like you. And the card that shows up with that is the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords is about resting and recovery. Yeah, maybe they've even had surgery. I feel like for the majority of you that this resonates with, it is a medical condition or some type of problem physically that they have. So it's not that it's specifically with you that they don't enjoy sex, is that they just don't enjoy sex because maybe it's painful, or um, maybe if you're dealing with a woman, she has vaginal dryness, or there's something going on physically in this group, I sense. The other card that pulled up was the King of Cups, which is interesting because this is just like another aspect of it. And I also think it's a really interesting thing to point out. In both cards, she's kind of at his feet. She's really in a submissive position. I feel like the feminine person in this relationship is really taking care of the masculine right now. But the King of Cups, though, is this masculine energy of love and protection, and they're a good father. Like, this person really enjoys you as a whole, but the sex part of it, they're having difficulties with. So, thank you for letting me read for you. If this is something where you're like, well, that didn't fit, then check a different group. And then if that doesn't fit for you either, then you can definitely see if the 333 reading is still available. If not, it will be available at a different price. And don't forget to like and share and subscribe and all the wonderful things you can do on YouTube. And then don't forget to go to the end of the video for what is in the box. All right, so this is for group 2 who chose the black key. And this is, are they enjoying the sex with you? So we have a Moonology card, and then we have a tarot card, and then we have the yes or no, are they enjoying the sex? Then we have their energy sexually or romantically, your energy, and then 2 passion messages. So this is their energy. Faithfulness. Faithfulness helps both parties feel more secure. So in this situation, the 2 of you, I sense that you've been together for a while. You really feel that it's interesting because this is the second reading that faithfulness came up in. So I feel like maybe you watched that one as well. And you were drawn to this one too. So then your energy is passion. Passion is exciting when you share it with someone who you connect with. So faithfulness, I normally feel like faithfulness can be like with your friends, it can be with people who you love, and then passion was really this like next level stuff. So you're in this with like a passionate feeling, they're in it with like a, I'm gonna be here, this is what I signed up to do, this is who I want to be with. So then their romance or passion messages, I love spoiling you, and I am learning to be my best self. That's really interesting. I think for some of you guys have been together for a while. I feel like this is, especially with like the faithfulness, I feel like you guys have been together for an extended period of time. And, this is really something that you are asking about because maybe the sex life has changed a little bit. Or maybe in the past they've cheated. I feel like I'm learning to be my best self. It really gives me this sense that they are trying to fix something. And in some cases, they're like giving you jewelry, they're taking you on vacations, they're doing these things that show you how much they love you. And it's helping you, I think, to forgive because of the passion. So then the Moonology card is showing up as the answers you need are coming. And I really feel like that's when it says I'm learning to be my best self. I really feel like this person has taken some time to, for some of you, they may have been in like AA or have gone to like drug rehabilitation. And I think you're going to starting to see with their healing what took place. But they were faithful. Keep that in mind. I feel like that was important. Yeah, see, then we have the World card. And the World is about a completion of a life goal. It's about finishing something. You guys have been together for a while. I feel like some of you, this is a relationship that has been, years in the making. And I feel like some of this passion is new. So that's cool too. So then, do they enjoy the sex with you? Yes, obviously. If you are paying attention at all, you know the answer is yes. And then the tarot card that came up with that was the Knave of Pentacles, which is also the Page of Pentacles, which is about family and new priorities. And I think that really comes back to this are learning to be their best self. I feel like in the past this person may not have been faithful, but right now they are in a faithful space. They feel like you've really forgiven them. They really are happy. Um, you guys have some really good things happening right now in your relationship, so that's excellent. All right, well, thank you so much for letting me read for you. If that didn't resonate, go ahead and check out some of the other readings, or you can get an individualized reading on Etsy of this exact same reading with the same cards. All right. Sorry, guys, I'm really excited. And don't forget to like and share and subscribe and all the wonderful things you can do on YouTube. And don't forget to go to the end of the video to find out what is in the box. All right, so this is for group number 3 that chose the cog. And it was really interesting because as I was getting ready to record this video, the camera kept zooming in on this pile. So, I mean, you guys know that means that I pull clarifiers. So it had 3 clarifiers. This really feels like someone, or maybe a small group of you, like a little side reading. So I'm just going to kind of put these cards to the side and then we'll read them all together at the end. So then this is the card, do they enjoy sex with you? This is their sexual or romantic energy, yours, passion message 1, passion message 2, and the Moonology card. Excellent. So let's get started. So their romance energy is showing up as daring. Do something unexpected, something your partner never thought you would. And then your energy is showing up as sex games. Find a new way to play with your partner. So I feel like some of you guys have been together, like I feel like this relationship is relatively new. It's still in some of that like honeymoon stage kind of thing. You're not married, but you guys really like each other. And so you're like, they're in a daring stage and you're in sex games. So you guys have some similarities with how you're looking at this. You're looking at this from a really fun new adventure. So then the passion message 1, I love you. There you go. That's nice and easy. Number 2, loving you has happened before. Wow. So to me, that really is like a twin flame card or a past life card. So let's pull a little clarity on that loving you has happened before. So that pulled up as the strength card. Okay, so I do feel like there is a past life or karmic connection here, only because it takes strength to find the same person time and time again, lifetime and lifetime again. It takes strength to find your beloved in the crowd of humanity, the sea of billions of people, to find that person again, to find that person you have loved before takes some strength. So that's excellent. So then the Moonology card says, conclusions are within reach. I feel like for some of you, this relationship is so new that you haven't really had the opportunity to really like make a commitment or solidify it with it yet. Some of you might have not actually even had sex yet. That might be why this is so heavily in your energy, because you're really thinking about it. So do they enjoy sex with you? Oh, wow. Yeah, maybe. It's a maybe because I think the majority of you haven't had sex yet. So search, go deep within. This is bigger than you're hoping it will be. Search your soul. What do you really want? And I feel like the reason this is bigger than you really hope it will be has to go back with this past life connection, because, you know, you were hoping it would be good sex and they'd be a great person, but really it's just an amazing, amazing connection. You're going to see that as it unfolds. So then let's do these 3 cards here. We have the 7 of Swords, the Hierophant, and the reverse 2 of Wands. So the 7 of Swords is about dishonesty or running away. I feel that some of you have known this person, and that's why loving you has happened before. You know, you have known this person, but in the past, you guys have hurt each other. So there might be some karma that is between you from those past lives. You can see they have their backs to each other. The sword is on the bed. Some words have been said. It might be that you guys have been in an actual relationship here and now before as well, and you are attempting to do it again. The Hierophant card, usually people associate this with like marriages or having a ceremony, something that has to do with like a religious ceremony. Then you have the reverse Two of Wands, which I really feel that this is about thinking small. Some of you do have, this is a relationship that has okay, that one just popped right out, and that came up as the Chariot to go in with that. All right, and then we'll pull one for the I love you is showing up as the reverse Five of Pentacles. So the reverse Five of Pentacles is about new hope returning. The Chariot card that was coming up, this card when it's upright is about action and change. I think some of you just realized something. You connected with something in this reading because these cards popped up afterwards. So, and you know, there's also, let's look at some of the numbers here. We have a 5, 5, 2, and then you also have the fact that you have 3 major arcana. Major arcana is often that the universe is kind of taking control. So it's like the snowball was at the top of the hill and the universe decided to push it down the hill. And it's basically at this time the energy is like unstoppable. And I really feel that that goes back to the fact that it is a for some of you, this is a twin flame relationship or a soulmate. This is a good, healthy relationship that just needs to percolate, I feel, for some of you. And the reason, so this is kind of like, I feel like it's really interesting because this is kind of like a back and forth. It's like, we want the relationship, we don't want the relationship, we want the, like, you have to get to the point where you can put this Two of Wands, you know, you can figure out that it means like we need to think about the big picture. It's not just about sex games. It's not just about, you know, marriage. It's also about like what you're helping the collective with because you are twin flames or soulmates. You are here to help with the aspect of unconditional love. So let's get another clarifier. Oh, that just popped right out. Excellent. Yeah, the Sun. So this is a relationship that really has a lot of potential. This is a relationship that some of you have not had sexual intercourse yet. You may have just been doing, you know, some flirting and some sex games, but this does have a lot of potential. So thank you so much for letting me read for you. If you would like this as an individual reading, it is currently available for $333. There are only 3 available at that rate. And don't forget to like and share and subscribe and all of the wonderful things you can do on YouTube. And now we will go to the box. What's in the box? What's in the box? So we're going to go ahead and pull this out, and it is the word laugh. Excellent, guys. Thank you so much for letting me read for you, and I cannot wait to read for you again.